Hi, I'm Piotr Jankiewicz and I've been a coach since 2013. Since then, I have coached, mentored and trained over 3,000 business leaders, owners and other coaches and workshop facilitators from almost 30 countries. In this video, I'm going to share with you what I've been doing specifically to attract enough clients and generate the profit I want. I got my coaching diploma in 2012 and for the first 2 years I had almost no paying clients. I didn't know what to do. I was frustrated and all over the place. I wanted to be a full-time coach. Well, my idea of full-time wasn't exactly working 8 or 10 hours a day. What I wanted was to turn coaching into my main source of income. Do what I loved, what mattered, and do it on my terms. What does coaching full-time mean to you? Do you have a clear idea what you want your coaching business to look like, or are you still figuring it out? Share that in the comments. So what are my tips for you today if you are already a coach or if you are thinking about becoming one? Number one, decide that you will grow that profitable coaching business no matter what. Is it easy? No, it isn't. Is it possible? Definitely. So many people have done it before you. There are coaches out there who are already living the life you want to live one day. I am not talking about Tony Robbins or other celebrity coaches, but about people like you or me who are making very good money coaching or facilitating workshops. Most of us fail because we don't take it seriously enough. We don't believe that it is possible. And as a result, we dabble and we give up after the first setback. Or even before we start doing anything, taking any action. We are paralyzed and unsure where to start. Or maybe we have been trying, but we see no results. We don't have any clients. People don't seem to be interested in what we have to offer. What if you know nothing about business development? Decide that you will learn and do whatever it takes. Tip number two, don't quit your job while growing your coaching business. Make sure you have a steady source of income. Hand in your notice when your business is sustainable, when you have enough clients you work with already and enough potential clients in your pipeline. Growing a business takes energy and time, but you don't need to invest 8 or 10 hours a day in growing your coaching business. From my experience, you need to invest around 10 hours a week. What is important though is that you do the right things during those hours. It is not just about the amount of time you spend growing your business. You can be spending hours every day, but what do you do specifically during those hours? Is it really helping you to grow your business? How do you know? How do you measure it? You need to do the right things. What do I mean by that? The things that actually grow your business, not just the things that keep you busy. You don't need to do everything right at the beginning. You will learn and tweak your approach, but make sure you do things that have helped other coaches achieve the results you want. You just need to start and learn from the feedback you get. Do more of the right things that bring you clients and business. As they say, there are no failures. There are lessons. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. The wheel is already here. There is a system that has helped so many coaches like you to create the business and lifestyle they once dreamed about. And now they live it. What's tip number three? Get help. You may be a great coach. You may have completed a quality coach training program, but it doesn't mean you know how to grow a coaching business. The best way to do it is learn from people who have done it before you. So many of us don't like to ask for help. We don't want to appear weak or helpless. However, if there are people out there who are already achieving the results we want, why not learn from them? Why not hire them and buy that practical knowledge? Not just knowledge, but their practical knowledge. expertise. Why not invest in the system or tactics that do bring results? 2 tips here. Choose someone who is credible, who doesn't just teach, but someone who has actually done what you want to do or who has helped others to do that. And number 2, pick someone challenging, someone who will make you stop bullshitting yourself or feeling sorry for yourself, but someone who will ask some questions you might not like, but you know you need to answer to move forward. For example, are you done complaining and ready to work? Or how many potential clients did you talk to last month? This is your investment and you want your return on that investment, right? The good news is that most other coaches or trainers will never do that. They will never invest in professional help. They choose the slow self-discovery or trial and test road, which can be bumpy and full of roadblocks. If you think about it, isn't it strange that so many of us buy things we don't really need? Things that are nice to have. We'll spend thousands of pounds or dollars on a new lamp or a designer bag, but we won't invest in our business. Isn't that crazy? Especially if you realize that once the business takes off, we'll be able to afford buying so much more. What is tip number 4? In a way, it ties with tip number 1 that I've shared with you today. Remember the tip, decide that you will grow your coaching business no matter what. Tip number 4 is choose to be a pro, act like a pro, and take your business seriously. Don't be another amateur who dabbles, who on the one hand dreams about being a successful business owner, but on the other is not ready to do the heavy lifting. Amateurs do things for fun. They don't care about the competition. They just want to enjoy the process. Maybe see some progress, but if there is no progress, it is not a big deal. Amateurs have a hobby, but the pro knows that winning involves hard work and prioritizing, saying no to so many things and saying yes to their business idea. Once you decide to act like a pro, you just stop even thinking about other options. You cut yourself off from any other ideas that look easier, more comfortable, or more attractive right now. The pro takes the calculated risk, makes sure they have a steady source of income while working on growing their coaching business, and is consistent in their actions. Tip number 5. Become the go-to expert, a leading authority on your subject. Decide to dominate your area of expertise. The right clients, the clients you and I want to work with, look for the best experts they can afford, the best experts in their field. Those clients don't want to take any risk. Very often they have already wasted enough time trying to figure things out on their own, but they are stuck. Their problem or pain is not gone. It is still there. The serious clients don't want the cheapest coach. They need someone they can trust. Someone who not only knows how to achieve a result, solve a problem, but who has a system, a tried and tested system that they understand and can implement now, step by step. So become an expert at helping your clients achieve the result they want or need. Don't aim at becoming someone who knows everything on a topic. You don't need that. There will always be someone who knows even more, but that doesn't mean they can help other people as well as you can. An expert in this sense is not someone who knows everything. It is someone who helps their clients achieve a particular result. Does that make sense? Many coaching schools claim that you don't need to know anything about a subject to be a great coach. Some even say that the less you know on a given subject, the more impactful your coaching is, as you are not even tempted to suggest your own solutions or advice, and you focus on your client and your coaching skills and techniques to help them work out the solutions or find the answers they need for themselves. If you practice the art of pure coaching, you remain neutral and impartial. Do your clients need that or are ready to pay for that? Some are, especially those clients who know what pure coaching is and what it isn't. Bear in mind though that most people have no idea about what coaching really is. There are so many definitions and kinds of coaching. So in fact, it is hard to find the best definition of coaching. Your potential clients have a problem that they want to get rid of, and they need the best expert who will help them get from point A, where they are today, to point B, where they want to get. And who are they more likely to trust? The general life coach who claims that they will help them get anything they want in life, or someone who has their story, who has already achieved what they want to achieve, and who regularly shares useful and actionable tips or insights, answers questions they have asked themselves again and again. Who will they trust more? What's tip number 6? Take your marketing seriously. If you know nothing about marketing now, learn it and start promoting your business. You are growing a business which you hope will give you the satisfaction, freedom, and choices you want. Most of your competitors, other coaches, have either no marketing or ineffective marketing that doesn't bring them enough clients and enough profit. Marketing doesn't have to mean being pushy or salesy. In fact, marketing shouldn't be pushy. We are all tired of manipulative or aggressive marketing tricks. Effective marketing is about putting the right product or service in front of the right client and making it available for them to buy. How long does it take to learn the ropes of marketing? About 1 day. You won't learn everything about marketing in 1 day, but you learn enough to start promoting your business effectively and organically without spending money on ads or paid traffic. Does that mean that you should never invest in paid ads? No, paid ads will help you grow your business, but that should never be the first step. The first thing you do about your marketing. Number 7, make sure you do things in the right order or sequence. First, you need a product or service. You should be specific about what one problem you help your clients to solve. Then you need to know who your ideal client is. Next, you prepare your offer, your irresistible offer that gives your potential clients a clear idea how they'll benefit if they invest in your support, how their life will change. The next step is doing some research on your pricing. Is it a good idea to offer very low prices to attract your first clients? That's what so many coaches do. In my opinion, it doesn't make much sense. The right, serious clients never look for the cheapest expert. They want the best expert they can afford. And remember, by investing in your support, your program, they hope to transform the quality of their life, get their dream job, get the body of their dreams, grow that business that will give them the lifestyle they have been dreaming about. As they say, if we don't pay attention. Finally, start marketing, promoting your business. So just once again, the product, your ideal client, the offer, the pricing, the promotion. Your 5 P's, if you want: product, perfect client, proposition, pricing, promotion. Why is the sequence key? Because if any of the elements is missing, you sabotage the growth of your business. Without a product, you have nothing to sell. Not knowing your ideal client, you have no target market. If you have no offer, your potential clients don't know what they are going to buy. Who wants to spend their hard-earned cash on something they don't understand? If you set your prices too low, your potential clients may not trust you, or you may end up attracting the clients who want the cheapest coat and the top quality service. And there is nothing like the highest quality at the lowest price. Finally, if you have no marketing or promotion, people don't even know you exist. There may be hundreds of thousands of people who have a problem that you could help them to solve if they knew you even existed. What's tip number 8? Have clear goals and measurements for your business. Make sure you know how much revenue you want your business to generate, what costs you have, what salary you want to pay yourself, and when you want to see it in your bank account. Make it clear what needs to happen for you to be ready to stop working for someone else and become your own boss. You should also have measurements for your processes, your systems. For example, how many YouTube videos you want to record and post next month, how many subscribers you need to have, how many people on your email list, how many sessions or workshops you want to offer every month, how many conversations you aim at having with your prospects, how many posts you need to create and post. As Peter Drucker said, if you can measure it, you can improve it. I could go on with my tips, but intentionally I'm narrowing down the list, sticking to the points that are key. So the final tip is accept that growing a profitable coaching business takes time. It is a long-term approach, especially at the beginning. You will need to invest quite a lot of energy, time, and possibly money. Does that mean you should wait passively for a year? Not at all. You need to start taking uncomfortable action, doing what other people will never do because they're just too lazy, because they aren't professional. That's most of your competitors. Growing a profitable business is not easy. It may be simpler than you think. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can use the system, but it takes time. Usually more time than other people are ready to invest. So that's good news in a way. I could talk for hours on each of those subjects or tips. I hope you find it useful. If you think the time has come to have a chat with someone who has done it before you and learn from that person, find my contact details in the description below. Stay tuned for more.